Hey guys, Lucky HD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be making custom fossil Loomians that were sent in by you guys. I'm going to be turning them into actual models, and I'll just give you a little sneak peek. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video and you want a part 2, let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get into our first fossil Loomian. So guys, the first Loomian that we have right here, and let me actually close out of my editing software. You'll never know that this right here is pre-recorded. You'll never know. So these come in from Cool Elixir, aka Team Comet, and they said, here's my custom Loomian I made. I would like to become a fossil Loomian. The UMV coming next update. It is Pluraptops fire type, and its next evolution is Sahelanthrops. Sorry if I completely butchered the names, but he shows these two here, which is kind of like a Triceratops with fire. I do really like this, and there are Lumipedia entries. The first one saying, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, are herbivore Loomians, so they only eat plants. The flame from their bodies normally causes the plants nearby to burn, causing the numbers of food for the Pluraptops, I don't know, to decrease, and also the numbers to decrease, leading to extinction. And the second stage goes from a fire to a ground fire, and it says that they are very protective Loomians. They have hard armor on their bodies, sometimes causing anyone who touches it to get hurt. They are decent fighters too, but just like its pre-evolution, their flames cause plants, their food, to burn, in which also causes their numbers to decrease, causing extinction. So kind of a really interesting thing that it's kind of their own fault that they went extinct. And also stick around to the end of the video where I will be revealing the gleams of every single one of these. I'm going to be doing 3 Loomians, technically 4, because these two have 2 stages. If you guys do want a part 2 to this where I make more, you guys can submit more. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'm going to be doing a time lapse of me building this and then show you the final product. So let's get into that. So guys, these are the 2 Loomians we have right now, and this being the first stage right here, this being the final stage. This is the fossil. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know. The fossil, they didn't provide one, so I just decided to make one up on my own. Again, I did change some things. I decided to make it like a rock type thing, and then instead of having well, it still keeps like the Triceratops, whatever the back flap on a Triceratops is, I don't know. And then I added some rocks and stuff, made it look a bit more like volcanic. This one has less rocks on it because it's a pre-evolution, and it's kind of skinnier. This one obviously is very bulky. It's got the same armor, and I did a little bit of scenery with it. If you guys want to see the unedited version and the edited version, those will be on the top and bottom. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy these Loomians. Thank you for sending them in, Team Comet or Cool Elixir. I don't know what you want me to call you by. Yeah, let's move on to the next Loomian. So guys, our next entry comes in from Tina the Animator. As you know, she was the one who made the Valentine's bird that I really liked and made into a model last time, and she's back and wanted me to make these 2 Loomians. Unfortunately, I could only make one, and I'll probably end up putting the final evolution in a part 2. If you guys do want to see that, again, go in the description below. And yeah, so up on screen is the Loomian called Syn, S-Y-N. Don't know the typing of it. She didn't list a typing, but I'd assume maybe water metal, because the sword. Yeah, I do really like this Loomian's design. I know that symbol on the chest it's something, but I don't remember what it's on the tip of my tongue. That's gonna bug me all day now, but yeah, I think it's like on Moji too. I don't know. But yeah, that is on there, and it also has this big giant sword that its tail is wrapped around. You might have saw a little bit right there as I just went past it. I'll go. Ooh, oh. You might have seen it. You might not see it. And if you're wondering what the final evolution will look like, I'll put it up for 1 second, and you guys can get a little sneak peek. So here you go, and it's gone already. I know, sad. So let's get into building this Loomian. Okay, guys, that was Sin. Look at it in all of its glory right here. It's vibing and chilling by this little cave. I don't know. I decided to just put something there at least. Don't mind all this water. I don't know. So oh, you might have saw the next Loomian, so I'm gonna try to stay away from it a little bit. So we have this right here, and it's this big giant snake with the sword at the back. It's got its face, and whatever this symbol is, please comment down below if you know what it is. It looks something like that. I don't know. And the fossil, it is a sword and a shield, just because of the sword and the shield, something to do with the next evolution. You guys will see in another video whenever I finish that. Oh, I forgot to mention, it also has like wings, which are pretty cool. I really like this. And yeah, a really good design, and thank you for sending it in. So this next and final Loomian comes in from Little4Paint, aka at PigUitsX3 on Twitter. They said that their Loomian is called Epikin, the Egyptian ancient snake Loomian. Light/earth or toxic/earth. Thousands of years ago, when the pyramids were built, some of them were seen with rare phenomenon of appearance of an unknown Loomian species, which is very unknown about today. So, and they attached this really cool image of a snake that it looks like kind of like a temple, like flipped upside down, and it seems that the snake is like coming out of the ground where the temple used to be. So I really like this design. I think it's really clever. Just having it kind of reminds me, you know, of like obviously like a snake in an apple, or not a snake in an apple. Imagine if you had like oh god, you take a bite out of an apple and there's just a snake right there. No, so like it reminds me of like a worm in an apple. I don't know how true that is, if worms do go in apples, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's get into this. Also, one thing I want to point out, which I think is cool, I think it's like a little like gemstone on the bottom right. Looks like a kind of like a little treasure. So that's cool. Yeah, let's get into the speed build, or whatever you want to call it. So we kind of have an issue. If I go here and try to load in my files, let me actually select them. These are like the past files I recorded for trying to do stuff. They don't really work. This is the only one that worked, because OBS kind of like automatically saves the thing as it goes, so don't worry about that. But we will make the video shorter, and you guys don't have to sit through the time lapse, because I know a lot of you guys sometimes don't like to sit through it. I get that. But let's go over the Loomian. As you know, right here, the sand pile, and it's got the pyramid on the bottom, as well as the little gem, and it's got the snake body curling all the way up in here, coming out this little black part, kind of like a piece in the ground where the temple is. So if you just take this and one sec. Oh god, what happened? You can obviously see it's a pyramid. You trust me, it's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. So yeah, let me flip him back over, and yeah, so it's got the tongue, it's got the nose, it's got everything. I don't know why the nose is going outwards like that, but now it has a tiny nostril. Whatever. It's got the little red part, which I can actually fix right now. Oop. So yeah, it comes up inside of here. And for the fossil, I don't really know. I don't know how you could make a fossil out of a pyramid snake. I don't know what the fossil would be for that, but I decided to make a fossil anyways. So the fossil is kind of like this little like pyramid thing. obviously, it's really hard making a fossil when the Loomian is a pyramid snake, but you get the idea. So obviously nothing inside of it, but yeah, that is the fossil for this Loomian, and which is actually the final Loomian that I'm going to make for today. If you guys do want more, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely do more. Again, here are all the Loomians, and oh, gotta get into the gleams. Let me show you the gleams in 1 second, and then we'll finish up the video. So guys, here are the gleams like I promised. Oh, hold up, you didn't see anything. So basically these are the gleams. I did a purple and bluish color like the one picture that he sent in from Team Comet, and as well as I did to this. I'm not really digging the whole like flame part, but then again, I kind of just rushed this, and I gotta get this video out. So yeah. Also, this right here, this is the gleam from Tina. She didn't send a gleam, so I just decided to make my own. As well as this one didn't send a gleam either, so I decided to make my own on these two. And I decided to do it like this drained, like dead gray color. Because this is very, like, you could tell this is kind of like a very bright, and I want to say it's kind of like a god-like figure, and then this is just dead. It's just dead. So yeah, and then the final gleam is the little snaky dude, and he's got a blue gem and a blue little like cheek thing, opposed to this where the reds are red, and so it switches to a blue color. A very subtle shiny, but a good shiny. So yeah, these were the Loomians for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down there, like and subscribe. It does mean a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know also if you want me to do more of these videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Put in a dark bitch, stop in a hard bitch, not a hard carpet, and look on scar bitch. Your girl bleed, my girl scream, your girl sleeping, my girl dreaming. They all creaming, we all creaming, we all creeping, they all screaming, we all eating, we all sheet, we all bleeding, we all fleeing. Put in a dark bitch.